screenshot, and this SOP is finally done. What the?
Why aren't you using Scribe? Scribe literally does it for you.
What?
Just download Scribe, click Capture, and Scribe automatically takes screenshots and writes the step-by-step guide for you. It's done. You're welcome.
How did you?
Scribe. Now go home. Work smart, not hard. Scribe.
For the healthiest bang, I always use protection. Heat protection from Redken's acidic bonding concentrate leave-in. It keeps my hair stronger, smoother, and protected from damage. ABC leave-in treatment. Extra protection for when things heat up.
looking for a chat.
Whoa, what's going on? Sorry. Um, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm back. Hopefully, you are all doing good. I am also doing good. So what's going on? I don't know. Let's check the news, shall we? And while I do that, I'm loading up Unity because, all right, where were we? That is the main thing that I will be talking about. So yesterday, we played some more Night Rain. It's so good. I'm enjoying it so much. I don't know if anyone else thinks it's good or what the sort of consensus of oh, wait. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I got immediately distracted. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Funnily enough, I'm getting a lot of my wins off stream and doing absolute shit, poor piss on stream, which I don't know why. Maybe it's because on stream, I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do talk. And usually when I game, I don't really talk all that much. I'm quite a silent gamer most of the time. And so when I am gaming on stream, I try to talk a bit more, and so that maybe I can't. I feel like I am getting better at doing two things at once like that. I feel like I was way worse when I first started, and now I feel like But I mean, at the same time, I also only play games like towards the end of the stream, and that's when I usually start to get a bit like tired. So I end up forgetting to sort of, or I just run out of things to really talk about. Honestly, I guess I could talk about the game anyway. This is here. They changed the path to affiliate, and it looks like they made it easier. Reach 25 followers. It used to be 50. Stream for 4 hours. It used to be 8. Stream on 4 different days. It used to be 7. And you need 3 viewers on 4 days. Previously, it was 3 concurrent viewers over 30 days. And honestly, that might mean I might be able to get affiliates at some point. Because the only thing that I was missing, even though I didn't really bring it up all that much, because I didn't want to force it. It was like, whatever. When it happens, it happens. And, whatever. The thing that I was missing was the, 3 concurrent viewers. 3, in, 30 days. I should probably check that to see where it is right now. Because it always sat, at 1 or maybe, 1 point something. I wonder what it is at now, though. Sorry, I got distracted. What are we doing? Yeah, playing a lot of Night Rain. Both on stream and off stream. I did mention last night that I might not play it anymore on stream. Maybe... Oh, weird. Maybe on the weekends. Because, at that point, I have like more time or whatever. But I don't know, maybe I need to sort of, I guess, check, because I was saying that because the games do end up dragging on for so long, that if I were to play it like at the end of the stream, I would only be able to play like one game, and that's it. Whereas if I play something else like Deep Rock, Big Rock, whoa, um, I'd be able to play like maybe 2 games, which is like a bit better. Although it's been a minute since I've touched Deep Rock. Ever since Night Rain came out, I've just been playing that whenever I have the time, because it's been really fucking good. I think I might be wrong, but I only need one more boss. Does that mean that once I get the boss, I'll like stop playing it? Probably not. It is a roguelike at the end of the day, so you kind of like derive enjoyment from just playing it on your own. I don't know though. It might get boring after a while, but for now I'm still very much enjoying it. So can't complain too much. But anyway, oh weird. Yeah, but that doesn't matter because on Friday, where we last left off with ENA, we did the Blender stuff. We fixed up a few things. We need to, I guess, sort of test to see if the things that I fixed up actually helped or actually worked. Which is why we're in Unity right now, because we're going to sort of, I kind of have to re-upload her, I think. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure I do have to re-upload her, because I don't know, I don't think VRChat sort of auto updates if I sort of update the model in Unity. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So yeah, because what is it? I updated the texture. Oh, there was more I could have done that. I kind of forgot I said that I could work on that off stream because it's such like a small and sort of like tedious little thing that that I could probably work. I mean, I still can, but I probably should have worked on that TBH off stream. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting a call. Uh, Sorry, where was I? I got immediately distracted. What am I looking at? Okay, I need to stop scrolling because I'm getting myself even more distracted by looking at random stuff. Okay, yeah. We also fixed her like hand mouth stuff that she has. It was like clipping. I don't know if it's like 100% fixed, but I guess we'll see once we bring her into VRChat. But all that stuff, I believe, auto updates. So I don't think I have to do anything unless, was there something else that I think I wanted to check. Oh, what's going on with her face? Is it supposed to be like that? Hold on. Why is it, do I have a face that is completely black? My mind is telling me no. What is this? We're show red mouth. Red mouth is black for some reason. Why, what? Why is red mouth black? Why is blue mouth black? Did something change with the texture for the barbecue? Oh, it's because it's using barbecue color. Oh, sorry. God, I'm getting myself confused. The fact that I'm using like so many. Wait, why can't I change that? Oh, it's because I'm using the texture. I need to change the material. Whoops. The fact that I'm using so many materials is honestly like a little bit confusing. Um, that was one of my issues, but I think I nailed it down with the toggle. So I don't think it's actually like an issue, but it is something that I'm surprised I haven't been more confused about. So yeah, I think all I have to do, if I remember correctly, I fixed everything. All I have to do is upload her. So the only reason why we started off in Unity, oh, you guys can't even see what the fuck I'm talking about. 1 second. Was because of that. But all I have to do is upload her, and then we can move on to VRChat. Hopefully, Easy Anti-Cheat doesn't crash my computer, because that would suck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the VRChat bone constraints because that's one thing that is one of the options for VRChat. Let me see how it looks like. Because yeah, they made their own bone constraint script and they now recommend you to use it. Apart from that though, what else is wrong with it? The angle of the pelvis, I already know that. The avatar uses a mixture of right defaults in the animator states to avoid animation issues. VRChat recommends using the same right default settings across all animator states. I don't think I've had that issue, and I don't think it should be an issue. At least from what I tried with the toggles. It shouldn't be. Performance is medium because I have 7 mesh renders or 7 different meshes for her because she has what the hat, the upper body for the game version, the heads, the mouths, the web series version body, and then that body has both a high and a low version of her left side. So that's 7. If it wasn't for that, she would be good because her trig level is very low. But that's obviously because she's quite low poly herself, for the most part. At least her right side is. Now here is the big issue for today. I might have to step away for a moment because there's things I have to help out with. It's a bit of a pain, but I'll try not to sort of make it take up too much of my time, because otherwise, I won't get anything done. All right, that should be it. Oh wait, let me close out of a bunch of stuff. I feel like if you have too many things opened up, that's when, oops. That's when Easy Anti-Cheat starts to break down on you and starts sort of crashing your shit. But yeah, hello, we're back. We're back. I don't know. I feel like I should have said that again because I feel like it's been a minute. Should I close out of Discord? What am I even using Discord for at the moment? Let's see. Is there anything interesting? No. Okay. I'm gonna close out of Discord then. I actually closed out of Steam. I need to open that up again. But yeah, sorry. The reason why I bring that up is because I do have to leave in a little bit to quickly check some stuff. Actually, while Steam loads up, I'm gonna look at that whole where do I see that? Is it probably this path to affiliate? Oh yeah, they did change it. Whoa. I think they changed it today because it says that my average views is 0, which is funny. Or no, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I guess they're just trying to make it easier to get into affiliate. I think partner is still the same. Stream for 25 hours. Stream on 12 different days. Have an average of 75 viewers. This one's still the same, I think. Current viewers. For the month. Yeah. So they made affiliate easier. But partner, I believe, is still the same. Wait, is the music playing? Oh wait, no, it's got muted, that's why. Alright. Steam, where are you, Steam? But yeah, I've been enjoying Night Rain a whole bunch. I believe I only have one more boss to beat, the last one, because I've been sort of going down the list. Some bosses were a lot harder than others. Some were super easy. God, I had my first rage quit the other day. It was pretty funny. But it is also a shame, because once someone rage quits, everyone else sort of like also rage quits. Or they just quit, because you know it's impossible to sort of try to win. Oh, what the hell? With only 2 people. Because I don't think it scales down. It doesn't scale down, I don't think, to the amount of people you have. Maybe? I don't know. I know that they buffed the amount of runes you get if you play solo, which is very nice, you know? Oh, that's actually one thing I wanted to talk about. I feel like maybe I should wait until after I come back, because once VRChat loads up and once we test out the toggles a little bit, I will have to be right back, which is a bit of a shame. I'll try not to do it too often. I mean, I don't even know how long I'm going to be back. I need to sort of... I need to check. I'll try not to be gone for too long. Oh, it did load. Nice. Okay, no crashing. Very good. But yeah, I talked, I think, on Friday that, you know, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do after I'm done with ENA. Because I think the goal at the moment is upload VRChat version, upload Waterdoe version, and then try to animate something with her. It could even be like some simple animations. I don't know. I just want to get something out there. I feel like after I make a character, I should try to do something with them at least. And sort of post that around a bit. But I did mention on Friday that, you know, one of the things that I used to do a lot after I finished a character was go through a bit of a deep dive on certain parts, trying to learn new things in between making new characters, so that next character I can use the stuff I learned to hopefully, you know, do better. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I could do a deep dive for where is it? VRChat finally loaded up. A deep dive for animation, and I could pair that alongside trying to make an animation for ENA. Oh shit, they changed the layout. I really like the cheese, the infinite cheese with the rat running on it. Oh shit, I need to change to like my ENA. This is what I want to talk about, but I won't mention it now. There's a marketplace now. Oh god, how the fuck do I go? Oh, they changed it. I don't know how to see my characters. Is it under my avatars? I guess. Oh, SDK test. Okay, here we go. Wait, no. Oh, they like... Oh, what the fuck? That doesn't look right. Wait, hold on. I got a message. Okay, it's nothing. That does not look right. They kind of like scrambled them a bit. I guess this is her? Oh. Oh, that's not right. What the fuck? Details. I can't click on the details. Why can't I what? My clicking's not working. Oh, there we go. I can't click on the details for some reason. She's like glitching out the game. What is going on? Did I not upload her correctly? Did they change something in the recent patch that like messes up models? Ooh, I don't know. I think she's like, wait, hold on. Let me swap to like another character. God, why is this like, what? I can't click on shit. Why is this like slightly grayed out? What? Why is she being, what? Okay, let's choose you. I can't fucking choose her. I think ENA is like fucking, I can't click on anything. Previewing character. Can I tell it to stop? Oh god, do I have to restart my game? I think ENA like glitched out. The menus don't work anymore. Donut. I can't even like, I can't respawn. Oh god, wait, hold on. Let me look back at the Blender version. What happened? The only warnings I'm getting are from the Payomi shader. Alright, let me try to upload this again. That's so weird. It doesn't even matter if I upload it again though, because I can't even like restart the character. I can't reload it. Because I think she's like bugging out the menu or something. I don't know. It's update just came out, I think, like literally yesterday. There might be some things wrong. Perchance, maybe. Can't even switch. They're like, why are you blue? Why are they all blue? Why do they have blue tint? They have Antarctica tint or something. Is there a keybind to restart? Oh. Oh, it's... Okay, I might have to restart the game. And by restart, I mean like hard close out of it. That was really weird. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I guess it's my fault, because the character definitely looked very weird. But that is weird, because she was working fine on Friday. So I wonder what changed between Friday and today that made her look like that. It looked like the bones are being stretched or something. Wait, let me check her rig in the Unity version. Do you think something happened to her rig? Let me see. 1 second. While VRChat loads up again, I'm going to check on her rig. Oh, no, yeah, she's fucked. Where the fuck is she? When I look at her rig, she doesn't even show up on her rig. It's a skeleton. What? What? What is going on? Now, I did actually watch the video for the whole marketplace thing. They mentioned something called nested bones, which I'm not sure if that's what I'm doing. Okay, wait, hold on. The last time I fixed this was by switching animation type to none and then switching it back to humanoid. That might fix it, question mark, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, okay, I think that did actually fix it. Okay, good. That is very bizarre. Wait, hold on. Neck 01. And I need to redo the bone things again. And make sure that she's not using the barbecue bones. Oh, she is on the right hand, but not on the left hand. That's so odd. Oh god, this is gonna be like... Where is that? Let's see, BBQ. F index. I need to find the equivalent. Oh, how does this work? It goes index distal. Index distal is. Oh, then the next ones are middle. Oh, okay, I see. One second, guys. All right, and then the little proximal, little intermediate, and little distal. Instead of saying pinky, I guess. And I've never had to sort of deal with this sort of issue because I don't have this sort of issue, or I don't do this sort of thing. But it didn't seem that bad, except that I completely fucked it up. Why did I fuck that up? Oh, it's because I think the ring stuff is set to 0, or set to none. I mean, sorry. Sorry, I don't think you guys can see what I'm doing. I think you guys could still see the VRChat stuff. Sorry about that. I just wanted to quickly re-upload it, but it actually ended up taking quite a bit. All right, that should be fine. Oh, wait, I could test that out, can't I? Hold on. Oh, then she's not on T-pose. Bruh. Let me play around with her hands. Wait, which one was it again? Was it the left hand? It was the... No, it was the right hand. So this one here. That's fine. Okay, it seems to be working. From what I can see. So let's test this out. Sorry. This avatar uses faces but not... Oh, wait, what? Everything's like getting messed up now. She has no eyelash visamines anymore for some reason. Okay, there we go. And then her mouth visamines, there they are. Okay, does she need anything else? Are we good? Okay, everything, let me save. I think this is good. Let's see. Avatar uses textures with box min-maps. We could fix that. Anything else? The same sort of errors as last time. Perfect. Let's build her. Alright. A bit of a minor issue. Like I said, I do have to leave in a moment. For like a second. Or actually a few minutes. I'm trying to get this done ASAP so I don't have to keep on doing this. Alright. You guys see what I'm looking at? Yes. Okay, apparently I uploaded her. So if I go to my avatars, go to my avatars SDK. I do like how they're, because it used to be like other, but they added, or should I be date last updated? Oh, there we go. Okay, ENA on top. Okay, perfect. She's no longer bones, and that's it. Hey, and the toggles work. All right, first things first. There doesn't seem to be any clipping of her eyes. Oh, no, there is. I see a little bit there. Okay, so let me get my notepad out. I also mentioned last time that I feel like her hands are like too long and her head's too big. And that might be things that I need to sort of fix up. All right, it's kind of hard to see. Or I guess, hold on, let me camera mode this. Because then I could look down here. You can't see it there, but I think when she was turning, you could see it. Also, I feel like this pinky is like weird. Look at the shape it's at. Why is the fingers bent like that? Maybe I need to check on the axis of the fingers. But yeah, look at her hands. I feel like they're way too long. But anyway, let's test out the toggles. So I'm pretty sure all the face toggles should still work. I need to sneeze. Hold on. Sorry, I felt it coming. all her toggles should work. Blue face works. White face works. There still appears to be... Oh, when you get close, you can't see it, but from far away... Oh, it's actually kind of gone. Oh, wait, no, yeah. From certain angles, you can see it. I guess I still need to pad that out. But the line that was on her face is no longer there. I think this is just issues of, like, of textures I need to change. Is her hair, like... Maybe it's just the lighting, but her hair, like, is changing colors. Like, it looks really, like, red on this place. What's up with that? Blue face, the lines are also fixed. Very nice. You can't even see the purple in the eye there. That's good. Gray face, she isn't closing her eyes again. Now, I believe I checked this, and it looked like it should be working, but it didn't actually work for some reason. I guess I need to still check it. Gray face. Oh, wait, let me make sure this is Unity stuff. Unity. Gray face, not closing eyes. WTF. Apart from that, everything else seems fine. She does have her eyes, but they actually do hover quite a bit above her hands, which is definitely not what I want here. Oh. And also they're deformed. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this pinky, but I do feel like the bones are like forcing it to... the sort of rig is forcing the pinky to go way lower than it's supposed to, and it's dragging the eye with it because it's like it's way painted to the pinky bones. And also the mouth still isn't there. This is actually becoming this eye and mouth stuff is actually becoming a lot more like complicated than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be simple and also kind of like cute because it's like, oh, you know. Also, yeah, I need to fix her back face culling on her hair because you can't actually see her hair from the front because of back face culling. My bad. Whoops. All right. Hat toggle is again always on. Hat toggle is still always on. Now, wait, hold on. Let me switch over to red face. Okay. Wait, I thought I fixed... I thought this wasn't an issue before. Why is it an issue now? Whatever, okay. Red face is effed up. What's going on with her body? Why is there like little black bits? What's up with that? Oh, I think I redid the texture for the barbecue. Did it mess up the texture? Oh, shit. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying to fix. Hold on. Or maybe it won't be, actually. Because I still do have, I think, the original texture. Looks like red face, comma, BBQ color in general did not bake correctly. Yeah, I don't think... Is this an issue with the toggles? I think it's more an issue with the texture. Let me look... Let me bring up the texture of BBQ color real quick. Because that's so odd. This used to not be an issue. So I must have changed something with the texture and it caused it to turn into this mess. Where is it? VRChat characters, ENA Materials, textures. Which one is it? ENA BBQ color, this one. Alright, so the thing I'm looking for is her face stuff and also her chest. That I think I recognize these patterns. I think there is some sort of like issue. Also this, yeah, with this skin also it sort of highlights how like long her arms are, but how short her legs are too. There's like a lot of proportion stuff that I need to sort of sort out, I think. Yeah, her texture got messed up. I wonder why. Because yeah, it copied parts. I think it's because I had the extra face selected, and that sort of has a bit of messed up qualities to it. The face is messed up, or the sort of mouth is messed up. For some reason, the face is messed up. I think maybe I'm using the wrong texture as well for the face. This is the yellow face. Yeah, I'm using the wrong. Okay, let me write that down. Effed up. Seems like head is using wrong material. It's using web series color when it should be using BBQ. Now, there's still an issue with the texture itself, but I think Unity also has a bit of an issue there. So I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, what else is there? White face, same thing. Texture's fucked, and also the heads is using the wrong texture. I think the mouth is also using the wrong texture. Or is it? No, yeah, I think it is. It has to be. Wait, which one did I use again? It is white. Maybe, Weird, okay. And then glitched face is also using the wrong. Alright. White and glitched also have same issue as above. But yeah, and yeah, her hat toggle is always on and doesn't actually display hat. Weird. So what was I saying? Alright. Yeah, what I was going to say was, because I don't usually have like all these different meshes and have to like sort of bounce around with multiple materials, I haven't had this issue happen before, but it's actually very difficult to maintain the materials and sort of keep track of what goes where, because she has like 5, I want to say, different materials. So yeah. Anyway, though, I will have to be right back. I spent too much time trying to fix this stuff that I need to help out with something at the moment. So yeah, sorry. I got that call that I got at the beginning of the stream was calling me about that stuff, so I need to address that. So I will be right back. I'll try not to take too long. But if I do, I'll still be right back. So it doesn't matter. BRB. God. Oof. Sorry for the long BRB. I don't know how long I was out, but I'll try to put a timer on next time. Because, yeah, sorry. Like I said, I am helping with something off stream. Oof. And so I'm running around trying to do both. I'll probably take a go and help again in like 45 minutes. I think it's fine, or maybe an hour. I don't know. We're getting to like okay, I'm just gonna say it. We're building a shed outside, and the people that I'm building with aren't very good at, I guess, reading or following the sort of guide instructions, whatever you want to call it. So they kind of need my help to sort of translate it or whatever. So yeah. Ugh. But of course I want to continue doing my own thing. So I'm just running around. Anyway, we're done with VRChat. What should we do next? Should we go to Unity? I feel like it's better if we go to Blender, actually. Because I do have to fix those texturing issues. I feel like maybe I should do that off stream, but then there's that whole issue with like her hand, eye, and mouth. I don't know how to fix that, because the issue is if I rig it to the hand, then when she like turns, or if she moves her pinky, it's going to float above her hand, which I don't think looks good. But for some weird reason, what can you guys see? Let me put up what I have right now, which is Unity. But for some reason, oh, I didn't even check if she was like sinking into the ground. I even thought about that while I was checking out her toggles. Oops, I didn't put Blender. I put Blender, not Unity, sorry. I didn't check if she was sinking into the ground, so I can't fix that. It's fine. But what was I saying? So yeah, if I weight paint it to the hand, then when she moves her pinky and even her like her other finger, like her middle finger, then it might flow above it, which I think looks bad. But because there's like such little topology in her hand in the first place, weight, like sort of like trying to transfer weights to sort of make it work that way doesn't really help. I've tried it already and you could see the results. Also, her pinky is like sinking for some reason when her hand is done. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's take a look at a rig. Because here it's fine. But then once we get into the game, the pinky does this nonsense. It like sinks forward. And it makes it so that this part gets dragged along with it. And don't even get me started on the mouth. The mouth is like non-existent. To be fair though, it is quite small already. And the only time it's not small is when it's talking. But yeah, like I think it's still sinking in somehow, and I don't know why it does that. Why is it sinking? Is it because of like a setting? Like, would it be better to make the pinky the ring finger? Would that like stop the issues that I've been having with her like hand behaving weirdly? Or maybe it's the position of the bones. Hold on. Because if you look here, this bone is like weirdly rotated that way, and then this bone is like, I guess, fine. But what's going on with this bone? Why is that bone rotated like that? Oof. I did have to adjust her hands because she only does have 3 fingers instead of, you know, the usual 4. But it's weird, and even here it's clipping the eye, isn't it? It is. Oh, but this is when all the toggles are on. So that's fine. But even then, it's still clipping. I don't know. The whole, like, hand-mouth is becoming a lot more, like, tedious than I first thought it was going to be, TBH. But I still want it to work. Because I think it's cool if it does work. Sorry, I'm just, like, very tired right now. Having to run around between the 2 places. It's very, whatever. It doesn't matter. And then there's the whole thing with, like, her head being too big, her arms being too long, her legs not being long enough. Like, I think her legs in the web series version is fine, but I think the reason for that is because, you know, the skirt sort of hides the length of her legs a bit, so it sort of appears fine, but obviously in the game version she looks weird because it looks like her legs are considerably less long, but it kind of makes sense because part of her legs are missing due to the fact that, you know, her legs aren't connected to her lower body. So I'm sort of trying to think what to do about that. Because unlike the hands, where I could scale the bone, which would scale the hands to be less long, same with the head, I could scale the head bone, and that would make the head stuff smaller. I can't really do that with the legs, because if I scale the leg bones up, then sorry, I'm yawning. Well, first of all, the both legs have different bones, which made me stop for a second because I was like, technically, I can scale the game version legs upwards, but I'm unsure at that point whether or not the rotation constraint would work well, because there isn't much difference, which is why I was like, oh, it's probably okay because of the fact that there's barely any difference, or barely any barely any difference, TBH. But if I were to scale the legs to be longer, then there would be a considerable difference, and I don't know if the rotation constraint would look good at that point. Oh god, I'm all over the place. My back hurts. So yeah, I don't know. That is the issue. I don't know. To be fair though, I feel like these were supposed to be issues that I should have solved by now. It's very difficult to, I guess, get a gauge on her scale when there isn't, like, any sort of reference that I could use to do that, because every reference of her is different because she's like an animation or whatever, so you don't have to keep things consistent. In each frame could be a bit different. But I did use that version that someone else made as a sort of, like, guide or help to distinguish, like, her dimensions, I guess. And I think my hands were bigger than hers, and I was like, oh, I like my long hands. And now I'm like, I don't like my long hands. Anyway, let's open a Blender. There's no use in talking without actually doing anything. Let's open up Blender and let's get to work. I'll make an incremental save and I'll start experimenting with portions and trying to fix her hand and also fix her textures. this is also a good thing, because I mentioned the other day how I'm not the biggest fan of sort of going back and fixing issues that I have in the past, because in my head it sort of feels like backtracking. So I need to sort of push through this and come out on the other side with a much better product, or a much better product, what the fuck, a much better character looking thing. Wait, what the hell? Am I crazy? Hold on. Oh yeah, I am crazy. Alright, once Blender's finished loading up. Alright. Where are we? Here we are. Alright. So from here, she looks fine. For the most part, I feel like. Let me remove the wireframe. Let's go into material preview. Oh, that's why it's black. Oh shit. I forgot to shield ENA color, so it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was entirely my bad. This is what I mean though. I don't usually have this many textures, or this many materials. So I end up like where am I? Sorry. I don't know how far behind this this version of the material is. That is also the issue. The fuck? What is this? Oh, maybe it's because this is the wrong one. Hold on. This is show hand mouth. Should be at 0. Oh, it's red mouth. That's why. Okay, let's go back to yellow. So I don't like how yellow's all the way up here, but I feel like if I move it, it's gonna mess up the material a bit. I'm getting blown to smithereens, bro. Where are we? Wait, let me also, what is it? ENA Gray also doesn't have it. Okay, let's make sure that this doesn't become a future issue. Oh, wait, okay, I know why this is happening. Show hand face. Why is show hand face at 100? I think maybe it's because I was doing testing, but hide yellow face. No. Okay, that works. Good. Alright, everything seems fine. I don't think I made any changes to this version. Oh, it got updated again? I guess we're updating it. I didn't actually see if it did get updated or not. So weird, whatever. Because it is using the baked version. Baked color. Oh, this is new. Oh, I didn't have to restart. Oh, that's nice. You have a baked color now. You could save as all or save copies all. Whatever that means. Alright. First things first. I do want to play around with the bones of the hand a little bit. Kind of. I don't want to change things too much because I'm afraid it's going to mess up the way painting. But I do want to look at the axes a little bit. Oh yeah, this bone is like weirdly... Which bone is this? The palm O2. It's weirdly like in this general direction for some reason. When it should be like more straight like that. Is it on the other side too? It looks like it. Okay. I want to look at the axes to make sure that I'm doing that right. Maybe that might also be an issue as to why things are sort of bending weirdly. That the axes are wrong or something. Where is it? Because where are the axes pointing on these fingers? The Z's are pointing downward, or at least inward. Yeah, downward, whatever. And the hand is pointing forward, like everything else. So I do kind of want to match that a bit. Like this seems fine. That's pointing inward, although maybe I could have it pointing a bit rotated like that. And then yeah, this is right. That's right, that's right. And then I think all these are wrong, or they're pointing the wrong way. But I don't think that should be like enough to... Oops. Wrong one. That should be enough to sort of like fuck up. Specifically the pinky. Like what's wrong with the pinky? Like they're supposed to be disconnected. The parenting is fine. I mean, it's good. I mean, maybe it's because I need to move it more like more here. Is that why? I'm also going to move this one, which shouldn't have a counterpart because it is the X, or it is the Dream Barbecue version, which only exists on her right side. Wait, hold on. All right. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pull up my notes to see what I need to do. Alright, so for Blender, red face is messed up. Seems like head is using wrong material. Or that's for the Unity version, sorry. But red face, or I guess just like the BBQ color in general, was not baked correctly. I think it's because I selected the... Oh, I guess I can't really change that, can't I? Okay, the reason why it baked incorrectly was because the extra head, which is entirely black, from the front view at least, was baked. Wait, hold on. Am I selecting the head right now? I am. Let me see if this works the way I think it does. Wrong one. Where is it? They're not... It's this one. That's fine. Is it this? Ah, it's this. Okay, so I think, what is this? Is this the... Yeah, what is this, actually? Oh. Wait, are they multiple things stacked on here? No, there isn't. What is this, then? Apparently, it's yellow face. Which I guess makes sense. Because, yeah, yellow face would be here on the same spot. But why is it black? Oh, wait, let's see how it looks like without the bake. Like, because of that? Wait, what is this? This is in a color. Wrong one. Hold on. I want to see in a BBQ color. Yeah, because I think when I baked the color, I think it was before I combined the heads. So now that I combined the heads, because this UV exists now and is like connected to everything else, I think it's causing some like unforeseen issues that, oops, shit, that weren't the case before, because they weren't connected. So yeah, that's coming through. The nose bit is coming through. What else is being affected? Are you being affected? I think this is being affected as well. You shouldn't be there. It might also be linked to... Wait, why is this working? Oh, it is working. For some reason, they're coming out as black. Which doesn't make any sense. Right? Or am I crazy? Maybe it does make sense. Does it? No. Right? Am I crazy? I don't know how this makes sense to me, I guess. Yeah, because the only reason why they would be black is if a material is white, telling it to be black, right? That's how it works. But none of it is doing that. The only one that would be above it would be the outline black. But for the most part, it's all black and not white. So it's like, I don't know how this shone through when technically it shouldn't, right? Or am I like thinking about this wrong? What would be the solution to this? I could remove the blue and yellow head and repaint it, or rebake it, sorry, and then combine the heads back. Because then that might solve the issue. Emphasis on might. I think it will, actually, but... Yeah, because I think this is also messed up. So this got messed up. All this got messed up. Do you think maybe that's also the reason why the... Oh, I think this got messed up too, didn't it? Or am I crazy? This seems messed up. Yeah, it is, because it's supposed to be red. But then it turned into this. Unless this is the wrong image. Hold on. So that one's that. But then there's also this one. Oh, wait, no, that's that one. And then there's that. And then there's that. And then there's you and you. It's very strange. Because to me, this doesn't make much sense, because this is telling me that her mouth should be entirely black, right? Isn't this what it's telling me? But her mouth isn't black, right? Oh, it is, isn't it? Am I crazy? Oh, maybe it is. Hold on. But then how does that make sense? Oh, God. There's a reason why I typically don't do this, or I typically don't have multiple. I guess it's an issue with UCU Paint, or it sort of makes it a bit confusing, the way it sort of bakes stuff. Maybe there might be a bit more selective if I paid attention, but I don't know. Here you go. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's red. How does that work? How can it be red? If here it's saying, oh wait, but it's red because it's not using the baked. But if I use baked, then it is black. So something's wrong there as well. But why is that black? Because if we look at the unbaked version and we go to outline, the only part that's black is the sort of outline bits, not the mouthpieces. So why are they black? Is it because I didn't select them? But then they'd be purple, wouldn't they? I find this very odd, very confusing. Let's try rebaking it. So let me hide all the like web series stuff and only keep the stuff that I care about. And let me make sure that the hat. Wait, is this the hat? Okay, yeah, the hat is only gonna have BBQ color. The upper body is only gonna have a BBQ color. The head, I feel like I should delete one of these materials, right? Because that's what makes it confusing. It should only have one material at a time. And now that I shielded them, it shouldn't matter too much. You should only have BBQ color. And the mouth should be the same. Oops. Should only have BBQ color. Alright. So we're not using the baked version right now. Or is that why? What's going on here? The red. This one? Oh, they are red. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I'm like, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. Give me 1 second. I need to help someone out with something. But yeah, okay, so hold on. I have like so many things in my head. Why did this have red? When did I give this red? Okay, I feel like... Wait, what? Oh, but that's so difficult to understand. Maybe I should separate them. That would make things easier, I think. But would that cause issues? With the baking? I don't know. Oh yeah, because what? Why did these get colored with red? When did that happen? I don't remember that happening. Did I accidentally fill? Oh god, I don't know. Sorry, I'm like all over the place today. Maybe, I don't know. The issue is, I do want to work on this stuff. But there's so many other things I have to worry about right now. It's a bit overwhelming, to say the least. Yeah, I don't understand why these bits got painted to be red. Because I didn't paint them to be red. Or maybe I did by accident. No, that doesn't make any sense. Right? Or maybe it was an accident. But it's weird that... it wasn't a problem until I rebaked it. So I think the fact that I rebaked it, I think after... I don't remember if I baked it before I combined them. That is also another big issue with the coloring. I don't remember that. If that's what happened. So I find it very odd. Very, very odd. I don't know. I don't know how this could happen. And what's up with this line here? Why is there a line there? Does that belong to one of the bodies? Oh, but then when I do that, it messes it up, so I can't even check. Okay, whatever. Oh, I guess I could still check. I just need to remember where it's at. Oh wait, I need to do that. So this. Wait, why isn't it showing? So it can't be you, right? And no. Is it you, maybe? Are you the reason why there's a line there? But that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it did this. I don't remember coloring that in myself. Because it completely contradicts with the work that I did previously. I don't remember this being an issue before. That's why I'm so... I mean, I could fix it. I think fairly easily, but I'm just so dumbfounded by like such an odd mistake. Where did it come from? Like, why? What? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. And that doesn't explain why this became black as well, because right now it should be red. Where else would it be black? I'm showing, hold on. So it's not black there, not black there. Like, what else does it belong to? It's not part of the shirt color. Or any of these shadows. It's not part of the overlay. Or the overall. It is a little bit a part of the red. White, darker white, extra green, magenta blue, hat color, pure white, outline. Yeah, so I don't understand why it turned out that way it did. I'm very perplexed by whatever's going on here. Also, hello, Peppister. How are you? It's very odd. Alright, I guess... Alright, let me try fixing this, and then I will rebake it and see if that fixes the issue. See what we can do. Fill. Did I accidentally hit fill? Why was on... What? Sorry, I'm getting confused now. Why was I on the fill tool? I must have clicked it by accident, right? I feel like that's the only explanation. I'm doing alright. I'm like running around a lot today. There's a lot going on outside of what I'm doing on stream. Too much, I would say. So I'm a little bit confused, a little bit all over the place. But yeah, it's all okay. But yeah, what are you up to, Pepster? I guess I could also fix it on the model itself, right? Maybe not. Why? Why not? Alright, let me turn off face orientation. I had that on for like a while. Why isn't this working? Oh, I'm on mix? Wait, no, I am supposed to be on mix, right? I believe so. I feel like I'm going crazy again. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's not working because I'm editing the faces when I'm trying to edit the body. That's my bad. Just me forgetting typical stuff in the heat of the moment, I guess. Very odd, very strange. Oh yeah, that sucks. I guess with that stuff, it's a bit of a give and take. You have an internship, but you can't work on personal stuff. Alright, that should be good. What else had an issue? Was that the leg? The leg had an issue, right? Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of the rig real quick. And turn on use baked. The lines became a little less sharp. Oh, back here got messed up? Oh, but not on the baked version? Oh, it's because of this, right? Yeah. Red. It's the things that got marked off with red that turn out black for some reason. I don't know why that is the case. So that does mean that even if I move the face, it'll still come out black there. But that's a very easy fix. I'm okay with fixing that. That is odd though. Okay. Let's try rebaking it now. Where is it? A bit of give and take. Alright, how does this look? Wait, where's the baked version? What is it called? It's called BBQ Color. Alright, so that issue is gone now. And so is the... Wait. And so is the issue with the leg. The fact that this was black. How odd. I wonder what I did. Okay, I must have used the fill tool while I had the faces selected, which is why this got messed up. But why they turned out black instead of red doesn't make sense to me. Or I guess they were red there, but once they were baked, they turned out black for some reason, and I don't know why. It's very odd. Alright, well at least we know that works now. Alright, let me save the image actually. BBQ color.png. Was there any other images that were messed up? I don't think so. I think that was it. Let me look at my notes again. Let's see. Red face, BBQ color, journal did not bake correctly. So I fixed that. So what do I need to fix now? I need to fix the hand mouth stuff. Oh god. Okay, how do I do that? Let's switch this over to yellow mouth. Same with the head. Let's hide the barbecue stuff. Let's bring in the web series stuff. Actually, let's hide the low poly version for now. Alright. Need to swap the material. Where is it? And a color. And a color. There we go. Alright. So for some reason... Oh wait, I need to bring the rig in. Alright, let's pose her up a little bit. So how does she usually stand? I think her arms are a little bit ahead. And then she has a bit of a... I need to sneeze, hold on. Alright. Let me actually reset this because I want to bend it like this. I think she has a bit of a bend. And then the hand probably has a bit of a bend too. And then so do the fingers. Yeah, look at that. What the fuck? Is that the eye? Why is the eye behaving so whack? there's some like weird issues going on with between her like rig and wave paints and her shape keys, I believe. How should I go about fixing this? So I did talk about earlier how trying to get the sort of like hand, eye, and mouth to follow the pinky has caused, I feel like, so much more issues. Alright, hold on. It's broken now, but if we try to... What is it? Show hand face. Oh, it's just fucked. I don't think it's the... Oh, wait. Is it this guy's fault? Hold on. Wait, paint. Wait, oops. Wait, paint. You. Oh, is it this guy's fault? The reason why it's been bending so weirdly this entire time? Oh, wait, oops. I need to switch my brushes. No, it's still bending weirdly. Why is that? Or is it supposed to... No, it's not supposed to be doing that. I did move this. Is that the reason why? Hold on. How do I even test that out? Oh, this one is controlling it for some reason. Okay, this probably is what I should have checked beforehand. Oh, God. That is a bit better, although it's... Oh, maybe it is better. Hold on, let me pull up the low poly version, because that's where it's supposed to be sort of snug. Okay, that's... Why is that so bad? What the fuck? It's because of you? It must be, right? Oh, but if I do that, it breaks it. Because I guess nothing else is holding on to that part, which I think you should, right? You should have, like, at least, like, a base level of weight control. Now it's down there. How do I make it go up? What else has control over this thing? But yeah, I don't know. I'm all over the place today. But I don't think adding here is going to boost it up. It does not. If anything, it makes it worse, actually. Because, yeah, this doesn't do a very good job of following along the hand. Alright, hold on. Let me reset the arm. Maybe this is a problem I have to fix at the start. It does seem like it is a problem I have to fix at the start. Maybe it's because of these. Oh, it is because of that. Oh, it's because the fingers have so much control over the wrist. Maybe I have to limit them. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why I had wireframe turned on. At least they shouldn't have control over the top bit, I think. Because that's, I think, what's causing most of my issues. Although I'll delete it for all, I think. It just makes my life easier. Because there we go. Bam. Now it's visible. I don't know if I have XMG turned on. I do. So hopefully these changes are happening on the other side. I'll take a look once, I'm done. How about the mouth? Oh, wait. I don't think I turned on the mouth. Let me do that. Show hand mouth 100%. So maybe, hopefully, that's all I need to do. Maybe that was the only issue, that the fingers had a bunch of control over where the position of the eye should have been, and that was causing it to behave in a weird way. Let's try bringing it back to the pose that it was before and see if anything's changed. Oh yeah, sorry. Before I left, what is it? VRChat had an update, apparently. During the weekend, they introduced something like a marketplace, like an official, like, tab or something in the VRChat game where you could sell models. I don't know how exactly that works. You do have to, like, apply to be able to sell models. I did see that. How is this looking? That's fine. You're fine too. Everything's wait, hold on. Have I? Yeah, it looks fine now. It does hover a bit, which I might be able to maybe fix by, where is it? By giving this part here a little bit more strength on this part. Here, hold on. Let's make this like 0.1. So a little bit of that nonsense. So it's like less hovering. Maybe you too. Oh shit, that's too much, I think. Okay, that's good. So yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, there's like a marketplace. Oh, but if you do that, that's too much. Oh, but if you give it more, it actually makes it better. Ah, interesting. I guess it's as far as inward as it would go. As long as it works like that, then it's fine. Again, sorry, what? So you have to like apply, and like I read like the entire process because I was like, ooh. I mean, I don't plan on selling any of my models, and I don't know if I even could because I don't actually own any of these like characters. So I wouldn't even want to try. But I just wanted to look into it because, like, oh, you never know. Maybe in the future, I don't know. The process, like, they're only like accepting a certain amount of people. They're keeping it quite small. I guess to sort of test it out, and then later expanding it. But at the moment, you kind of have to have a bit of like street cred to be able to join the ability to even sell shit. They want you to like have a following of some kind. So you have like, I guess, more traffic. They want people who like are actually using or will use the whole buying thing. At least it said like, oh, your application is more likely to be accepted if you follow some criteria, like you have a bunch of people who watch your stuff or interact with you and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about all I know about the VRChat marketplace. Maybe one day, but I checked the requirements, at least, to sort of expedite the application process, and I do not fall under said whatevers. What am I gonna say? I do not fall under their criteria. And because of that, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to to apply. Or maybe I should. Maybe I still should. Because what happens if I get rejected and they're like, never apply again? At that point, I'd be cooked. What am I supposed to do now? I guess there's other avenues. But it is like their official stuff. So it's like a bit more, I guess, trustworthy. Because then I don't know how the whole process of like buying an avatar works. Because in my head, you'd have to like, wouldn't they have to like upload it via Unity? And that entire process is already like, I feel like that could be super complicated. Or maybe it's not. Once you have like a finished model, maybe all you have to do is sort of just plug and play sort of thing. I haven't actually tried to sort of do that thing. Like give someone a model through Unity and make them upload it. So I don't know if you can just like very easily like give it to each other or whatever. Pass it along sort of thing. So who knows? Maybe. But yeah. Oh, oops, that's not the one. So yeah, I don't know. It is interesting though, because I have heard about the marketplace before. And I didn't really look into it too much, so I didn't actually see that you had to apply to even get in. Otherwise, maybe I should have applied a long time ago. But then again, they probably still have the same criteria of like, you have to have like 100 people in like a VRChat group or something, or you have to have had... It's kind of weird, because they're like, have you made models for Roblox? Have you made models for Fortnite? Or like stuff like that, or other sort of like similar games like VRChat. What was the other one called again? It was like another one, but I can't remember the name of it. So yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, oops. Very, very odd. Yeah, what else can I talk about? One thing that I have started... Oh wait, hold on. I kind of want to match them up. Because I kind of want to use this person's version of ENA as a sort of guide for potentially the sort of sizes of things. Oh wait, don't I? Oh wait, oops. Don't I have a quick favorites? I do. Because yeah, as you can see here, her hand is smaller, which I can do with the rig. Like I could shrink this down so it's more in line with like the length of this hand, which I'm considering doing because it might make my life a whole lot easier. But I don't know if that like fucks up with the, or messes up the shape keys in any way. Let me see. Because what it is right now? Right now it's showing the mouth, right? Like what happens if I tell it to not show the mouth? Oh, maybe it's fine. Because maybe she needs an arm reduction. Because I did say her arms are long. Okay, this is what I said. Her arms are super long. Her head seems very big. But it seems, at least to this version, it seems to be like somewhat similar. I might still consider making it a tad bit smaller. So like, oops. Shrinking it down. We can't lift it. Oh, because it is attached, huh? That is a tad bit smaller. But yeah, like I said, and then for the Dream Barbecue version of her, which is this one. At least when it's in game, her legs seem like super small. But I don't feel like I can just sort of scale this upwards, because then she changes in height. So the only way, maybe I could technically, because the end is right here, I could expand this a little bit and then sort of try to bring it up to match this point here. So like that. But now it starts clipping into the... Actually, where'd it go? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. Wait, was that why? Oh yeah, because I have it in normals. Whoops. Wait, what? Okay, no, yeah, that's fine. Her knees are slightly misplaced, which I can't really do much about. But now the top of her leg is clipping through her lower body. So what? I'd have to bring up the lower body, but I can't really do that with the rig, like I could have done with the legs. Which sort of makes this a bit more of a struggle. Oh wait, hold on. What was it again? Shift A? No. Oh wait, I can only do that in pose mode. I added a bone. Where's the bone? Okay, here we go. How do I make this into the root bone? Can you even do that? Or would that break shit too much? I feel like for this one it might be easier to just... Oh, and it's like not 100% straight? Is that what it's telling me? Weird. It's slightly, I guess, turned to the side a bit. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Sorry. I got distracted. That's fine. Oh yeah. I think yesterday, me and my friends tried out what's it called again? A Borderlands game, the free one on Epic Games right now. Tiny Tina's, but it's like the newer one, not the old one, because there's two. There's like an older one, and now there's like a newer one. Because it's free, like I said, on Epic at the moment, and we tried it out, and it was actually really good. I wasn't expecting too much from it because it's kind of like a spin-off game, I guess. But I guess it's still good. Even if it is just a spin-off. Yeah, we've been enjoying it. We also started playing Raft as well, because we got it for a friend, like during the last sort of sale, and we didn't play it because we were playing other shit. So why start something when we're playing something else? And we finally got to it, and that's also been fun too. Even though I feel like I've played it very, very recently, so I still remember a lot of what we're doing. What do you say? Sorry, gotta reply or try to mesh and apply pose in post mode. Yeah, I'm sort of testing things out right now because I still don't know what I'm going to do about the fact that now it's clipping through the lower body, but I can't move the lower body up because it's the root. I think I have to disconnect this bone in order to then in pose mode be able to. No, that still doesn't work. Because this is the root bone. So it like controls everything. Oh shit, fuck. I was supposed to do something else. Sorry. I get so like invested. This is why it's like so bad. Oh god. Hold on 1 second. Today is a bit of a weird one. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, but I doubt that. Things are just a little bit weird. All right. Let me actually try looking this up because I don't actually know how this works. Yeah, I'm not I. I'm pretty sure ever since games went from like 60 to 70 and what they're like going from like 80 and 90 now. As soon as they went to 70, I like wrote all AAA games off pretty much. Like I'm probably never going to get a AAA game worth $70 or 80 or 90. I could care less. I don't think there's and the thing is I don't think there's been any like games recently that I even thought were good enough for that sort of price. I'd rather just like wait like way into the future for there to be like a sale so they're worth like half off or something. And even then there'd be like $40 or something instead of like 30 because of the price increase. Well, yeah, right. I just don't think it's worth it. What the hell? Oh yeah. I feel like everyone is okay with doing that for GTA 6. They don't care too much about that. Let me see. Oh, what the hell? Oh, should I care about this? I don't know. Yeah. I just don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend money on that. Like, I'm good. What should I? Yeah, and then like the fact that like most games that are below $60 that I've played recently have been like super good. I don't know. Like, unless the game is offering something really, really good, it's kind of like not the best deal. Hmm. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? I need to be right back. Which does mean I will be gone for a bit because, like I said earlier, I'm juggling doing two things at once. Hopefully, I'll put a timer this time though, so hopefully it won't take as long. I'd say about, let's see, what's a good amount of time that I could go BRB for without being it too egregious? 10 minutes? Let's go with 10 minutes. All right. So yeah, I'll be back. Um, when I come back, I'll try to fix this like clipping going on because I don't. Hold on. Because I'd have to move the lower body upwards to match. But then what am I going to do with the upper body? I guess move it upwards too? I definitely, technically I could, because then I can make it match the tip of this. And maybe that would be fine. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to figure it out. But, yeah. I'll BRB. Maybe I should put like a little graphics down on the BRB that says, let's see, BRB. Wait, let's not edit that because that's my main one. Can I? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Alright, BRB, and this one's gonna say 10 min break or something. Maybe I should have a countdown, but that's gonna be too slow. I don't know how to set that up. Okay. Oh shit, whoops. So yeah, I will BRB. BRB. Oh, the music stopped. What the H? Hello, I'm back. I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to do in that 10-minute break, but... oh well. I don't know. Let me try to fix this. I feel like I might have to end stream early. Just so I could get this stuff done. Oh, I mean, it's 7. At this point, we'd be playing games. But I think I might just end it as I try to figure this thing out. Because I think it'll just be better for me. Because then I could get I could try to get this stuff out of the way. So that tomorrow, maybe will be better. I don't know. Hold on. What the fuck am I looking at? What the hell? Okay, this isn't it. Alright, I think... let me try something. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Alright, I'm gonna color code. Where is it? Oh, wait, oops. There we go. I'm gonna color code all the bones that should be connected to the root bone. Yellow, so that I don't forget which ones I need to sort of do back. Because what I'm trying to do is, I think, replace the root bone. So hopefully I could move. Oh wait, but hold on. I'm just gonna try this to see if this even works. It might not, and probably won't, but we'll see. I'm just trying to do anything at this point. But yeah, I'll try this out, and if it works, then great. If it doesn't, then like I said, I think I'm going to call it quits early today, because I have like other things that are currently like grabbing my attention that I should probably finish, or at least try to sort of finish, because then I'll have like less things distracting me. Oh wait, though, that's not it. Ah, okay, wait, I think it's working now. Oh, wait, oops. It is perfect. Okay, so it does work. But yeah, I need to... okay, hold on. Cause then... is that spine 2? Ooh, but the issue is... okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, actually. And not because, like... oh, shit, wait, hold on. 1 second. All right, yeah, I'm 100% ending it soon. Sorry, what I was gonna say before I probably head off for today is that if I move the pelvis upwards, that's going to affect the web series version as well. It's not like what's it called? It's not like the hands where they're sort of like separated, so I'm okay with like scaling them, and it's not like the legs either, where because they're separate from the rest of the body and also from the other version of her, it doesn't matter. But an area like the root bone, it's a bit too important to sort of mess up right now. I might have to instead of editing it through the bones, I might just edit it through the edit mode. What is it called again? Why am I blinking? Yeah, edit mode. I might move it there and then sort of adjust the way painting afterwards. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do instead. Because even though I might need to finagle things a bit more, I think it'll turn out better. TBH. So yeah, that's about it for today. Sorry for the very weird, sort of rushed stream. I want to keep working on it, but things outside of my control are keeping me from doing that. But I'll try to finish them so they won't bug me anymore. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll get more shit done. I did say that I need to work on her textures a bit, or sort of add more padding and replace all the magenta with maybe a less recognizable color. I'll try to do that off stream as well, so I could get that done so I don't have to worry about it on stream. But yeah, that's about it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully things are better. Hopefully we could finish this. But yeah, thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day. And I'm gonna go now. See you guys. Goodbye. 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 Bye.